Yes, I think the number of signatures is 815 confirmed from my side, and I believe Democratic Services will then check this one more time, and if so, this should be adequate to be referred to the PESC.
So the Placemaking and Economy and
May I
Sustainable
speak
Committee.
briefly about this?
Yeah. Yes, please do.
Thank you, Chair. So now that we've got a budget, I feel like this is quite good timing, which is the next big council project is probably going to be the local plan, which we hope will be submitted to the planning inspector in March. But I'm presenting this petition on behalf of Sustainable Pillen District, highlighting serious concerns about the local plan. I've told you the number of signatories. In fact, 2,324 residents have signed this, but because this was through change.org, the way that people say what their postcode is, which relates to what email they've used to sign, shows that actually about over 1,500 were listed outside of North Somerset, mostly in Bristol. But for your information, if you do this in future, this is what happens with change.org. So there are probably at least 1,000 or 2,000 others who are in North Somerset who support this. I promised that I would read out the petition. It's not very long, but in short, the plan for Pill, as you know, includes recommendations to build 1,000 houses on 4 areas of greenbelt land around the village. This would increase the number of homes by around 40%, threatening to turn our small friendly village into a fragmented suburb of Bristol and destroy acres of beautiful green space. It will also put huge pressure on existing infrastructure, particularly roads. There is definitely a need for more housing, particularly affordable housing in North Somerset. However, in our view, the number proposed for Pill is completely out of proportion with the size of the village. We believe that the additional housing should be more fairly shared across North Somerset. The council ran a consultation about the local plan proposals from the 7th of February to the 21st of March last year. However, it was poorly publicised, and conversations with local residents suggest very few people knew about the consultation or the extent of the proposals. North Somerset Council received only 29 consultation responses to the proposals for each site. This is a village with a population of over 4,000. And several responses were from developers, businesses, which would benefit directly from the development going ahead. That's the substantive text of the petition. But as a cabinet member, just to add, I did vote on this draft plan going through, including these proposals, but I acknowledge that there is still a lot of doubt about whether central government is going to invest in the local infrastructure to support our local plan. And recently, at a local neighbourhood health event, GPs in the area told me that they're incredibly worried about an extra 1,000 homes in their area. And I've asked many times, including to the NHS estates and the Integrated Care Board, which is the NHS for our area, they've told me that there are no plans for increasing GP capacity. So I won't even start on Junction 19 or the provision for active travel or road maintenance or bus services. So I would just ask, is this how we plan for healthy and sustainable development? It isn't. So I hope with this local plan, through the inspector, we can do better. As the number of signatories is more than 500, but less than 2,500, I believe this will be referred to discussion at Placemaking, Economy and Sustainable Communities Policy and Scrutiny Panel. And I do hope we will have a full and proper discussion then, care of the Chair, Councillor Bird. Thank you.
Thank you.